All right, guys. So we've been able to complete this project from Frontend Mentor. You could see this is the original link from Frontend Mentor. This is the desktop view and this is the mobile view. Okay, so now we've been able to create our own from scratch. Here you could see everything fully working. Everything is 100% Tailwind. We use the Next.js setup, and then we use everything for the front end 100% Tailwind. There's no Bootstrap here. Okay, so now you could see everything is fully responsive on mobile like this now. Okay, and you could see everything is working very well. Okay, so this is the projects on from Frontend Mentor. Right now, after this project excuse me, the next project that we're going to be doing is we're going to be building an admin dashboard. Okay, so it's something that you're going to be using again and again for every of your project. Now, for instance, now in month 7, now those that have completed month 7 now, they built this project also. Okay, which is a complete Next.js project now that have both the front end and the back end. Okay, so the back end, users are able to add products, delete products, and all of those stuff. Now log in with Gmail and all that. Okay, so we use MongoDB for the backend. Okay, so now once you're done with this project, now we'll be building the admin dashboard, which is something that you'll be able to go to /admin here, or maybe /dashboard, and then users and all of those stuff like that. Now, so the reason I add it is because now I felt the need for each of some of this project. Now we should be able to, an admin should be able to log into the backend and then manage all the properties that are posted, manage users, mark a user as active or inactive, and all of those, and several other stuff that an admin should be able to carry out now. So that's why, and it's something that you'll be using again and again. So that's why I'm bringing in the dashboard part into this course. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing. Okay, so for the now, we just focus on building this project. Okay, so if you've gotten to month 7, so focus on building this project using the Tailwind version 4. Okay, initially the old student they built it with version 3, so but now we rebuilt everything using Tailwind version 4. Okay, and once you're done building this now, and then you're good with your Tailwind, then you can now proceed learning Next.js now, which has so much. Okay, so the purpose of learning excuse me, the purpose of learning Tailwind first before Next.js is because all our front end for our Next.js project now we're going to be using Tailwind CSS. So that's why I say okay, everybody should learn Tailwind CSS first before going into Next.js, because Next.js is what we're going to be using for majority of the projects. Okay, so all right, so thank you very much. Now I just hope you got it right. All right, so thank you, and then see you in the next class. Bye.